Do you feel like everything your partner does annoys you? If that's what you're feeling, you may be stuck in the cycling power struggle loop. This feeling is a signal that it's time to figure out what's causing you negative feelings and identify what you're doing and thinking that has you stuck on repeat. It's time to make some shifts so you can get out of Groundhog Day and move into a more peaceful relationship environment. There's always something you can tweak and change. Sometimes you need to adjust your perspective on a situation. Other times you should try different action or response to the issue. So what really is a power struggle? Simply, it's two people trying to be right at the same time or control how something's being handled. There's a winner and a loser. That might be true in wars or on the playground or as a child being instructed by an adult. But haven't we grown beyond that type of thinking? When we sign on to be part of a couple and we care about that other person, it's important to work to understand and respect their thoughts and behavior. When a person feels disrespected or they don't matter, they will usually fight it out, fly away, or ignore the problem. None of these options brings people together as a team or intimate partners. So what do we do when we disagree in our relationship? Step 1, we identify as a couple and make it a top priority to respect each other and work together to resolve our disagreements. This requires self-control to be able to listen to opposing ideas without reacting and feeling threatened. Step 2, know yourself. Figure out what values and behaviors are important for you. There are some things worth standing up for. There are also things not worth the fight. You need to be able to distinguish between the two and decide how to respond based on an intentional decision instead of a triggered reaction. When you know yourself, you can compromise ideas without compromising who you are. Most looping power struggle behavior is a habit. It typically begins with a serious disagreement that's never really resolved. This unresolved issue becomes an undercurrent of anger that poisons how you see everything. This dark cloud of negativity becomes a habit. Once that main issue is exorcised from the relationship, the peace can be restored. Thinking about your partner can be, you are not my enemy. I'm okay and you're okay. Ending the looping power struggle takes thought and action. It probably won't go away on its own. It may take more than one try, and it may come back from time to time. The key is to do the work and not give up. Remember, a healthy relationship is a great asset. Let's build up our relationships and not tear them down.